The rain is coming down and should continue to do so as we head towards kickoff.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims. We're about to go live with our game matchup. It's an important game in some respects. No, the playoffs aren't going to happen in this case, but there's always that storyline about trying to build for next year and a little respect. How do you see it, Bill?
Jim, let me put it this way. If they were in the playoffs, of course, they could go out there and play hard with emotion and be ready to go. But the owners, the general manager, coaches, they want to see if you can do it with nothing's on the line but pride and respect. I think these two teams have those type of players, so it should be a good game.
The Bulldogs setting up here for the kickoff. The Chiefs are back deep, waiting to return the kick. With that kick, we're underway. Takes off from the 5. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
The London Bulldogs sat at the line. Dime package. The Chiefs from the 22. Finds his mark. And a flag is down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Second down now. From the gun. Away. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Drop back, shotgun formation.
And that'll probably go as a drop.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Chiefs will risk it here, going for it on 4th here in the first quarter.
Out of the shotgun formation.
Going deep. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. And Phil, what a way to make a statement by scoring so early in this game.
You know, Jim, I love making statements, and that's what this team did. They went out there and told the opposition, we are better, we're tougher, and take that.
The Chiefs kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. And this will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better of running it out of the end zone this time.
Here's a quarterback who's been around for a long time, stepping onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of success, and that's what you think of when you're a quarterback. You go out there, you think of good things. And when you've been in the league as long as he has, you've done a lot of good things. So there's no doubt he's confident.
The Chiefs with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun.
brings it in. That's a tackle at the 48.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Makes the reception. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target. Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
The Bulldogs will take the snap from the 45. And a flag comes out. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Holding. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
Coming to the line at the 38.
The Chiefs go with the dime formation here on defense. First down at the 38. Trying to plow ahead. Brought down at the 29.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
Second and 1. Screen. Reaches out and grabs it. Taken down at the 21.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
First down at the 21. Up the gut here. The London Bulldogs get a first down.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Chiefs will come out in the dime. First and goal. Staying with the ground. Fights off the hit. Power surge. Touchdown. And that touchdown, Phil, here late in the first, ties the game.
Yeah, it ties it up, and it gets him out of a little hole, and of course it gives the offense a lot of confidence. And on the defensive side, they had struggled early, but maybe they can start to pick things up.
The Bulldogs have erased the deficit and can tie it right here. Extra point was good. Ball's on the tee. Got a tie game now. The score's 7-7. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. Fields the football at the 8. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Bulldogs defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call people out.
The London Bulldogs lined up in the nickel. The Chiefs take it from the 28. Has his man. He'll pick up 7 this time. Coming up, second down. They'll go shotgun here.
Looking across the middle, and it's batted down. And now we'll look at the Chiefs' offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once. The Chiefs are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. The Chiefs will take the snap from the 35. Makes the catch. Brought down at the 44. That's his first reception today. The Bulldogs come out in a dime package. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Ball is out.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
After nearly turning it over, it's second down. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. He has the grab.
What can a defensive back do in a situation like this? The answer is nothing. How about the throw right on target by the quarterback and a good route on an out route by the receiver?
Looking at third down. The London Bulldogs defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Gets it out for the completion. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Out of the shotgun. For the sack. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. Out of the gun. Wants to go deep. What a catch. He's brought to a halt. The Chiefs now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. That long gain sets them up here on this play. He'll take the snap from the gun. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit. That time by the defender.
Second down and 10. On the money. And he'll step out of bounds.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
The long drive continues. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side. Well, we look at that drop pass right there. You know, one of the biggest cliches ever in sports. Oh, they're going to go right back to this guy to keep his confidence going. Well, I don't know about that. If you drop a pass, sometimes I might want to try somebody else to see if they can catch it when they're open. So if you get open, the quarterback will throw it to you.
The Chiefs lined up. Everybody split out wide. Second and goal from the 1. And it's knocked down.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive. Goal line defense on the field. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. This long drive continues. From the shotgun. And a flag is down.
Holding. Offense.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
And the point after is good. The Chiefs setting up here for the kickoff. He'll take it from the 10. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. This offense would love to get some points on the board right now, and it would help if their top receiving threat also made his presence felt for the first time today.
Yeah, it sure would, wouldn't it? You know, that's what you need. You need energy from your star wide receiver. They need to make a catch, break a tackle, get some yards, and get everybody excited about the play. If they can get it to him, maybe he can make that play to get this offense going.
The Chiefs set at the line. Dime package. The Bulldogs from the 32. They tackle him for a loss.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long. And, look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
3rd and 12 to go. Looking at every option. The London Bulldogs now move the chains. That's another reception, giving it 2.
Receivers can always sense when there's going to be a blitz by the defense. They know they have to be quicker. That time he was, and he gets a completion down the field.
1st and 10. Handoff made. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. All right, so now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going, and an offense is trying to close the gap before halftime. Ball from the 46. Second down and 1. They're setting up screen. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
With the penalty, it's now 2nd down and 11. The Chiefs with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Bulldogs come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Snapping out of the gun. Surveys. He's got the catch. And he's on the sidelines out of bounds.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd down and 2. Got the completion.
3 it's man-to-man defense, what do? It's you against the receiver, and that time the receiver won. Also a nice throw by the quarterback.
The London Bulldogs have it at the 39. The ball is jarred loose.
Well, he dropped the football, and there's no doubt why he dropped it. You have to look it in.
The Chiefs go with the dime formation here on defense. 2nd and 10. Brings it into his body. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. 3rd catch today so far.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
The Bulldogs from the 27. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun. Catch made. The London Bulldogs call a timeout, their first. This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. The Chiefs will come out in the dime. A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment, defense.
Marching down the field and taking their time. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Now 1st and 10. Pass is intercepted. They bring him to the turf. The Bulldogs have been busting through that offensive line and putting pressure on the quarterback from the start.
Jim, I would say that you are right. They're busting through. They're running over. Whatever you want, they are getting it done. Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
1st down at the 19. Down the field. Nice catch. He's in the clear. Ball is out. The defense has the football. That brings the play to an end. Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit was so solid and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
He's taken down at the 23. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up 1st downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
A good 1st half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 2nd half is officially underway. And tackled down at the 43-yard line. And a run back of about 4. The Bulldogs talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. The Bulldogs just picked up a big 1st down that time, Jim. When you're down in the 2nd half, every 1st down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
The London Bulldogs snap it at the 31. Has 12 on this play.
You're running back in this league and you pick up 1st downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Leading on that running attack again here on first down.
Outside runs take time. And when you run outside, you expect the safety to get up there with that extra time and make the tackle. Good job that time by the safety.
The Chiefs come out in a dime package.
2nd down and 10. They'll run it with him again.
Picked up a couple that time.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block him.
The Bulldogs from the 27. Makes the reception. He's brought down.
Bulldogs did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
To the ground. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage at the 12. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. That picks up 11.
The Bulldogs have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
2nd and goal to go from the 1.
He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
One team's running the football, the other is passing, but both are working with their game plans.
Yeah, they both are working. As you look down there on the field, one set of running backs are really happy. On the other side, the wide receiver group, they're really happy. So as long as you get it done, that's all that matters.
3rd and goal from the 2. Force it across for the touchdown. And by getting it into the end zone, they've evened the score with just about a quarter and a half still to play.
Yeah, nice job. Wasn't that, Jim? That was fun to watch, and to see this team under the pressure trying to find a way to tie it up, and they come through and they get it done. Exciting stuff.
Now ready to kick it off as we have a tie game here. Scores 14-14.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Bulldogs, Phil, how about this defense? Last time they were out there, they got the fumble.
Man, I love it. I love the way they play. I love their emotions. They show it on the field. And sometimes when you've got a lot of emotion, it carries into great effort, and that's what we saw on that fumble.
He is brought down at the 49-yard line. First down here after the completion from the gun. Easy catch there. No one near him. They come to the line, and it's first down. First down following the long play. Takes it from the gun.
Catch made.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
Gets it out for the completion.
That leads us to second down.
The London Bulldogs defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun.
and the pass incomplete.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal from the 8. Pulls it in. Chiefs are in for the score. Late in the third quarter and now taking the lead with that touchdown. And how big was that, Phil?
It was big. What a drive. What a good job by the offense. Terrific play calling. And what execution by the players on the offensive side.
Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. He'll have a chance to take off. Brought down at the 38. That return's good for about 26. The Bulldogs offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done. A lot of times you look at the drag route and you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it. It's just short of getting the first down.
The Bulldogs will take the snap from the 45. That is 5 penalties on the offense today.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Following that penalty, it's now 2nd down and 13. The Chiefs set at the line. Dime package. He'll take the snap. The first here in the 4th quarter. Finds his mark. That's a gain of 6. That's his 5th catch of the day.
The defense has a lead here in the 4th quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up and make the tackle. Good job that time.
3rd down. The London Bulldogs come to the line. First down marker is at the 48. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3 and out.
When you're losing and you have the football, you need to make a play on 3rd down. That was just a bad play call, and now it's 4th down. You're going to have to punt.
Touchback. Looking at the quarterback matchup, it's a tight game, but these two guys have been going in opposite directions today.
I was always told this by my coach in the NFL. Sims, on Monday, they only want to know one thing. Did you win or did you lose? They don't care about the statistics.
The Chiefs head to the line. 2 straight weeks now. They played in a very close game. Scores 21-14. Gets away from the pressure. Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here. From the gun. Going for the deep ball. Got a flag.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Player showing no restraint coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit
will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
Tackle down at the 42-yard line. The Chiefs are up right now, and a big reason why is the offense is coming through. On the season, you see the numbers, and they're not great. But today, they certainly have been in the groove.
Jim, I'll just say this. Finally, all the hard work is paying off. It's starting to show on the field. Boy, but it has been one frustrating year for this offense.
Intercepted!
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Bulldogs offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Creating space and being a big target. That's what we've seen out of this guy today, Phil.
No doubt about it. He is a talented tight end. In the NFL, the coaches are doing a better and better job of finding ways to get tight ends more chances to catch the football, and this guy's taking advantage of it so far here today.
As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown it.
He gets into the end zone, capping off the long run. Phil, the drama is so thick in the air, you can feel it as the touchdown has tied the game in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's great theater. That's what it is, great theater. And, man, I love watching these plays to see how it's going to turn out. And you're right, you can feel it in the air. It is thick.
Tackles made right around the 26-yard line. The Bulldogs defense would like to come up with the same kind of result they had the last time when they had the interception.
Jim, that was awesome. It's so hard in this league now to get an interception because if you look at the receiver the wrong way, they'll throw a flag. So good job by the defense.
Makes the catch. That's a gain of 7. And now they'll try over again on second down. The Chiefs with an empty backfield look here. Time's running out on this one, midway through the fourth. The Chiefs get a first down. That's his 4th catch of the day. As you look at the numbers, and they're impressive, it's business as usual for this quarterback, Phil.
Another big day, another big stat day. Jim, I just can't relate to these numbers.
Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now. We have a tie ball game, Phil, but this is a quarterback who has had it his way all day long, and he wants the football in his hands at the end.
Oh, of course he does, because everything is going his way. When you see a quarterback this hot, of course we know he's not doing it all by himself. The offensive line, they've been outstanding, and the wide receivers, they are going and getting that ball.
It's third down coming up. Time becoming a factor in this game. From the gun. Has his man. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. There's a flag out.
Pushing a foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
He's into the open. And now he'll slide.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second down and 5.
They'll go ground. There's a flag right there.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Set up now at the 28-yard line.
Second and 11. And off out of the eye. They'll mark him at the 28. The Bulldogs in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something.
The Chiefs coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter. The London Bulldogs with a nickel look here on defense. Reaches out and snatches it. That's 5 receptions on the day.
It's late in the 4th quarter. You got a close game. What a play call that time by the offensive coordinator. And a nice throw by the quarterback, and they pick up a big first down. When we were at practice on Friday, Jim, this team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off.
Second and goal from the 5. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. The Bulldogs defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Third and goal from the 1. Tackles made. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages. The Chiefs turn the ball over on downs.
The Chiefs running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
They'll run it here. And that'll gain just a few yards. The London Bulldogs will need to get to the 40-yard line in order to give their kicker a chance. The Chiefs will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock.
Tie game in this one. 4th quarter is winding down.
Going to be a tackle for a loss. The Chiefs in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something. Third and 10. Gets the handle here. Gains 18. He's now pushed past 120 yards rushing today.
The game is close, late in the 4th quarter. Everybody's expecting pass. Jim, you were, so was I. The running play fools everybody. Nice play call. Gets a first down.
So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game.
First down at the 27. Muscles through the defender. That picks up 7. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
Second and 4 following the run. He's got the catch. Gains 16. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
When you see the defensive back on the inside of a wide receiver, you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline, let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch for him.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Play fake. The ball is fumbled. The defender downs him as he's already on the ground. That makes it official. What a lucky break this time. They fumbled, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
They'll set up now at midfield.
Third down and 10. Stands in the pocket. Looking long. Tough catch. And the flag comes out. It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
First down at the 19. It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief. Phil, you never won in overtime. You have a lot of experience. What it feels like to lose a game like this.
Well, I really,
0-2. What was it like?
I'm glad you brought him up, but it was devastating to lose both of them. To fight all that time and to play 60 minutes and play pretty well, and then when it's over, nothing to show for it. That's tough.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.